I have tried everything and it's not working. So I'm gonna come and scream at you here. I'm kidding, you know, I swear I'm not. I swear I'm sorry. But I didn't want you to hear about my book that comes out this summer because I want you to buy it and I want you to read it and I hope that you love it. And I want people to love my book. Obviously every author does. I have my fan base on Instagram, but here on YouTube,
everybody look to the left, everybody look to the right.
Yeah, it kind of feels like non-existent. So I'm gonna come here today and I'm going to tell you about my book so you can read it. So picture this. So it's just a YA fantasy. It's clean YA fantasy. I just want you to get this straight in your head. Just because it's clean does not mean it's for children. There are some things in there that are not for children. It will traumatize a child for life, but it is YA and it's fantasy. And so therefore it goes in the YA fantasy genre. But picture this. Two girls. One girl has been living on the streets her entire life, and the other girl has been living in a nice cottage in their village, in their kingdom, okay? And so one day, the girl on the streets gets invited to a castle, and so does the girl's family, because she lives with the family in her cottage in this kingdom. And so they all go there, and this girl's never met them before, but you know, the other girl, they have never met before. So you know, they're now royalty out of literally nowhere. And so the girl that lived on the streets, her name was Valentina, and Amira is the girl that lived in the cottage with her family. These are our two protagonists, right? These two become princesses. I do have props. If you are gonna come at me, don't try anything. Amira's like your typical, I don't like bright colors, I don't like dresses, and I like my fighting leathers, and I like to fight. That's it. And then Valentina is your typical, I like pink frilly dresses and I like cutesy girly stuff, but I can fight you if I need to, okay? So they all move into this castle, and all the guards and the staff that work there kind of just like really sketchy, you know, like they're out for blood. They're trying to get them. And so Amira and Valentina, these two girls who've literally never met before, team up and they try to defeat the guards from manipulating their entire family, which uncovers a whole bunch of secret magic and other stuff in there that, you know, it gets better and better, and the suspense is just there. So there's a mystery to be solved, and these two girls have to solve this mystery the best way that they can. And what's the best way to solve a mystery than be going behind your entire manipulated family's back? I mean, they cannot help you. They're gonna turn you in because, you know, they're under the little guard's spell and whatnot. But the thing is, will jealousy get to these sisters before they can solve this little case that they've got going on? So yeah, so it's high stakes, it's mystery, there's fantasy, obviously there's magic, a few mentions of fairies and pirates as well. They're princesses in a royal kingdom, and it's the first book in a trilogy. And you know, the trilogy is not interconnected, so even if you don't find interest in this book, maybe you might find interest in the other two books that have nothing to do with these characters and have something to do with two other characters from two different kingdoms. I don't know. If that didn't tell you, I don't know what will. And I am an indie author, and so I would really appreciate it if you guys did follow up with this book. I do have serious plans for this book. I want to do paperback, hardcovers, you know, try and see if there's somebody that's wanting to do audiobooks, you know, maybe if it gets big enough. And I might do like the large font, and then I might do like one where the pages are like black and the words are white, because I do know that some people read better when the background of a page is black and the words are white. I don't know how, I just know that I read better. Like if I ever read on my phone, which is like a really rare occurrence because I don't like reading on devices, I always go for dark mode because I don't know what it is with light mode, but I cannot do it. And so I feel like we need a dark mode but for books, you know. So I do plan on having like one where the pages are black and the words are white. I want large print copies for, you know, people that need large prints, hardcovers for my hardcover lovers, and paperbacks for my paperback lovers. And if the book gets big enough, you know, enough people want it, maybe an audiobook. And I plan to do that for the entire book trilogy. along with some other stuff. So make sure you guys follow me on Instagram because that's where all the updates are. Our ARC signups are literally open right now. And I also just want to go ahead and say, if you finish The Ruined Royals, which is the name of this novel, I'm so sorry, I literally forgot to tell you guys. If you finish The Ruined Royals and you're waiting for the next book, I just want you to know you're not getting that book for another 2 years. Because there's another book lined up to go. It's a standalone, but it's supposed to come out after The Ruined Royals. So you guys will not be getting the second book in the series as soon as you guys hope. I'm sorry. But I have to keep you guys on the edge of your seats. I have to. I don't know what else you want me to do, but it has to be done. It has to be done. I'm sorry. It does. It really does. I mean, as an author, I have to teach you guys. I don't know. I just feel like, you know, I have high hopes for this book, and that's why I literally want to come up here today. I've spoken about my book some other times on my channel before. I'll show the videos somewhere over here, but I have like multiple times promoted this book here for YouTube for y'all, and I just really want to get the word out. I feel like so far we're doing pretty good on Instagram, but I also want a following base here on YouTube, and I've been trying to, you know, do tons and loads of YouTube shorts relating to my book, and I just felt like maybe a long form video will be a great way of getting my book out. This is a good pitch, you know, and it's easier to kind of understand what the narrative is, where it's going, and what the book is about. And so I most definitely recommend, you know, trying to check out the Instagram, because Instagram has a whole bunch of other stuff that YouTube up here does not have, because a lot of the promotional stuff goes on Instagram, because a lot of it is photos, promotional photos. I try to do reels that I can upload here to YouTube as well, so it's kind of just like, you know, something that you're more into and involved with, and I feel like that could be extremely fun. Like I said before, our creator signups are open, so if you're interested in, you know, reading the book, most definitely do that. I would recommend that. I would, you know, love everybody that signs up, and yeah, you guys are literally amazing. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video, but I didn't want to keep up too much of your time. I just wanted to pitch my book to you. If you all enjoyed this video and want to keep up with my author journey and even some other stuff that has to do with other books, make sure you guys like, subscribe, notifications so you guys never ever miss a video. I'll see you all in my next video. Thank you all so much for watching. Kisses, and goodbye.